Hey everyone, so in today's video, I'm going to be giving you all an inside scoop into my creativity and why I feel so passionate about concepts and putting things together. Let's go ahead and get started. So I wanted to start off with fashion, and behind me you can see my closet. Let's go ahead and get a closer look. So as you can see here, I have a couple of different things that I like to wear. When putting outfits together, I like to make sure attention to detail is there. One thing about me is I really pay attention to detail. Speaking of which, as you can see here, I have a keen eye for putting things together. And so whether it's accessories, whether it's color schemes, whether it's what exactly I'm gonna wear, whatever the case may be, I always have to ensure that it's up to par with my vision and my standard. Out of all of these fits, I'm honestly not sure which one is my favorite, but all of them just has a unique sense of style to them, which is why I appreciate all of them. So for instance, in the one with me with the cream turtleneck and black and cream pants along with the fur that you see on me, this is probably one of my favorite outfits just because it's kind of simple, but then again it's not so simple, and so this just really describes me perfectly. And then also looking at the one with the black and yellow when I'm sitting on the break, this outfit just all comes together because the jacket makes up the entire outfit. So another thing that I do want to point out as well is I always choose at least one thing that I want to be the attention grabber. And so in this case, the jacket is the attention grabber. And all the other fits, there's at least one item that I want people to notice first, that I want people to look at. And so with graphics, I have a couple of things on here that I've made utilizing Adobe Photoshop. It's a whole bunch of projects on here, and I'm about to give you guys some close-ups. So for graphics, I usually envision what I'm going to do beforehand prior to starting the actual graphic. And so right now you're seeing a whole bunch of examples of different things that I've created. Some things, of course, took longer than usual to make because it was something new to me, but regardless, I enjoy learning new things about graphics, and I feel really passionate about this as well. And hopefully someday I can utilize these skills in a future career of mine. Another thing to notice is that I have a very good sense of precision when doing graphics. I can easily tell when things are not aligned correctly. I can tell when something looks off. I can tell when there's extra spacing and other things of the sort. Somehow it just comes natural to me, and I'm kind of picky when it comes to this stuff, but regardless, I always have to make sure that the graphic is in tip-top perfect shape. Last but not least, I want to show you guys a little bit into my photography skills and my interests. With photography, I always envision the picture before I take it. And so in other words, if I'm walking in a certain area and I see a shot in my head, like a picture, I'm like, okay, I have to actually get it. So let me grab my phone or whatever. Like if I have my camera in my hands, then I'll use that as well. And I instantly get the shot that was in my head, and I bring it to life. In addition to that, I like taking pictures of different types of scenery. I really enjoy, lights. I like different types of patterns. Almost anything interests me really when it comes to photography. And I just wanted to quickly mention that without this setup, none of this would have been possible in terms of me putting that video together. Really grateful for this laptop, of course. It really helped out in everything that I had to do. Well, I've shown you all a little bit more about me in terms of my creative interests when it comes to fashion, graphics, and photography. If you enjoyed any of these, leave a comment down below about what was your favorite part of this video. And with that being said, thank you all for tuning in.